All right. As you can tell, I woke up late. Yeah, that hit the spot. Let's get it. Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up? B1 last breath. What up, bro? Chat, chickadee chat, what's up? Where we at, chat? Where y'all at? Talk to me, chat, talk to me. Dígame, ¿cómo estás? How y'all doing, man? Critique Fridays, we up, we live. Hello, hello. Yo, Cali, North Cali in the building. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, man. Y'all here, we all here. Let's get it. What up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? How are y'all doing? What's good, y'all? I am chilling right now, vibing, sipping a little bit of coffee. Man, what a night for me. If you follow me on social media, depending on where you're following me, I have a few pages, right? So obviously my On-Beat music page, but I actually didn't share it there, so y'all might not have heard this. Last night, well, the other page I have is a Pokemon page, right? As you can see, I'm a collector. I love stuff, man. So I collect. I collect here and there. Yeah, I know. Coffee in the PM. I know, bro. I know. So I like to collect, man. I love collecting Pokemon ever since I was a kid. Feel me? I got back into it during the pandemic like everybody else. You feel me? And gotta catch them all, brother. Gotta catch them all, brother. Brother, you gotta catch them all.
Brother, sister.
Yes, sir. So if you are a Pokemon fan, you should know that Phantasmal Flames dropped this morning. crazy dope set for real. I hadn't been excited about a set since uh, Team Rocket, and then before that, it was 151, obviously, right? So, um, we had the Phantasmal drop this morning. So I went to GameStop last night, like around midnight, and I was there. People were shout out Kansas City in the building. People were there, man. People were there. Uh, Lined up. I was like number six, number six in line. Um, so, but bruh, the amount of people that were there is crazy. There was people in tents and all that stuff, bro. It was a sight. It was definitely a sight. Um, so I waited there till 10 a.m. from midnight last night to this morning. I slept in the car. My wife was cool about it. Shout out to my wife. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so that's what I did last night, and I really didn't get no much sleep. So that's why, again, we're starting around this time. I crashed out quite a bit today. I opened some packs. I got some really dope stuff, so I'm really happy about it. I have a box that's still sealed, so I might sell it. I don't know. But yeah, man, yeah, that's kind of what I did. It was fun, it was chill. Yeah, I had a good time. If you don't know, if you're just tuning in, go ahead and submit your music right now. It's free to submit. If you want to guarantee a spot to get played, make sure you pay for your option. If you were trying to guarantee that, to happen for me to hear your song, go ahead and skip. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for a few people to get in here. If I don't get more than 5, I'm probably gonna log off, just cause I'm tired. I'm tired, man. I had a crazy week. I was working a lot. This week, actually. Shout out to God for all the work that He gave me, for real. But yeah, I worked a lot this week. So today, I was really I was like, man, I feel like I deserve, a little fun. You feel me? I don't know. I think to all my men in here, the husbands and people that provide for their family, right? You get caught up in a lot of doing for everybody that you feel like you can't breathe, right? That's something that usually happens with me. Is some people don't understand that when you do music full time, it's not only it's dope, but it's a job still. You know what I mean? People depend on you to do stuff. There's things that pile up sometimes. And then you own your own business, right? So you're in control of your own income, and that gets scary sometimes. So all of that runs through my mind, especially when I'm the only one. If you're the only one working in your household too, it's tough. And then you have a family to provide for. All of that is in the forefront of your mind, and you're over here I gotta work, I gotta do this, I gotta. So you can't really sit and enjoy anything, and even the little bit that you feel like you do at times doesn't do enough for you. You know what I mean? So sometimes you need a day, man, where you just say no to everybody and say yes to yourself. And I know that might sound selfish for some people, but you got to understand, you got to have boundaries for yourself in order to love yourself. If they're upset about it, that's on them. You know what I mean? You're just trying to take care of yourself so you can be better for those people or for other people. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of times, us men, we forget that. because we're very sacrificial. A lot of men are very, like, the good men that I know are very sacrificial. And even when they'll do something like their job, like, for instance, me when I do music, it could be straining at times. It could be very like, gosh, like I got this, I got that, and sometimes it becomes very. Sometimes I don't want to say you can hate it, but you can definitely dislike what you do, even though you love it, right? You can very much dislike it real quick, especially when you're pulled multiple different ways. So, um, what I was trying to get to was like take some time, treat yourself, even if it might upset others, but as long as you're good in your mind, bro, like you got to give your brain a break. You got to give your life a break sometimes. You got to be able to sit back and be like, I went and opened up some Pokemon cards. Like, so, and some people might be like, oh, Pokemon, that's like so child. But bro, like, Pokemon's been around since I was a child. You know what I mean? And that's what I loved about it, because it's even something that I could connect with my son, right? My little one, OBJ, he's 4. He loves Pokemon. And I love the fact that he loves Pokemon because we can connect with that and we can bond with that. And that's a really dope thing for me. And it gives me some time where I'm not thinking about creating music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do stuff. Like, for me as an artist, I'm always creating in my brain. So it's even hard for me to go to sleep. It's hard for me to concentrate sometimes because I'm thinking about like creating amongst everything else that I got in my life, right? So when I'm, doing something like collecting a card, I feel like it's art. Same thing with sneakers. I feel like they're art to me. So it feels like, man, I'm holding a piece of art, or I'm wearing a piece of art, or something of that nature that gets my mind off of creating so much, and I can just be able to stop, analyze, enjoy, take a deep breath. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm able to do stuff like that, it rejuvenates me, bro. It really does. It really does. And God just like blesses it every time. He really does. And it's hard because, like, part of me wants to shame myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you are a provider and a leader and you do something for yourself, you feel bad about it sometimes because you're just like, oh, like I did something for myself, but like I should have done this with it for my wife, or this with it for my family, my kid, or whatever. But like, you got to remember, like, you are doing those things for your family. You do. You know what I mean? Learn how to enjoy it for yourself too. So I watch anime to drift my mindset. That's dope. Yeah, I love Attack on Titan. You feel me? I'm a therapist. This is an area I encourage my clients in, engaging in protective factors, rest, relationship with God, having things to look forward to, being creative, movement. Tasha, thank you. Tasha, thank you for doing what you're doing too. Therapists, man, I always wonder how do you guys deal with things, because you guys take on a lot of people's burdens, right? And in times, like, for me, when I go to therapy, I'm always like, man, I don't want to be a burden to my therapist. You know what I'm saying? So, or my counselor. And I'm like, but in a way, that is y'all's job, right? So how do you guys stay sane? Is there like a thing that has to shut off for you? Because for me, I care really, like, I care a lot. I don't know if I could be a therapist. That's the thing. So I commend you and anybody else who's in that job field. How do you guys like turn it off to where you're like, you're not like, because if I heard burden, some of the things that, like, if I was to talk to myself, I'd feel so sad. You know what I mean, for that person, and it would hurt, and I would think about it. You know what I mean? Like, how do you disconnect and not allow it to, I guess, burden you so much as a human? You know what I mean? Like, if that makes sense. Let's see. A therapist recommending God is a huge red flag. How? How is that a red flag? Why would why would God be a red flag as a recommendation versus meditation or uh, like an enjoyment of a hobby? Like, why would God be a red flag? That's crazy. Think about how that sounds. Vinland Saga, Attack on Titan, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I wanna get into another anime, man. I just haven't had anything hit me like Attack on Titan, bro. Attack on Titan itself, bro, is crazy, right? Like, it's such a crazy story, the plot, everything. How does I haven't found another anime to even come close. You said because God is not real and just a coping mechanism. Interesting. Um, what gives you that idea? What gives you that idea? Just feeding into the delusion and cult mindset. But every type of belief is somewhat of what you're describing. You have, so if you don't have God, what do you have? That's a real question. If you don't have God, what do you have? I'm not, and by the way, I'm not upset or anything at your question. I'm very curious. Vinland Saga, bro, trust me. You think is it better than, not bet, I don't think it's better than Attack on Titan. I think Attack on Titan is the best anime of all time for sure. Like I said, I've tried to get into things. I can't get into One Piece. Forget about it. I do like One Piece's what's it called? The live action. I like that. It depends on the person's situation, to be honest. What type of, we all have the we all have the same type of situation though. Like, we all live and we die. Plain and simple. Right? We all live and we die. That's the same situation we all have. We all see life and we all see death. So what type of situation is different? We all come into this world. So, like, what's the difference? First time tuning in, thank you for tapping in. I am live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram. What's up? Yeah, but not everyone is aware of that. How is nobody? Huh? I'm trying to. That doesn't make sense, brother. We do. We are aware. We're aware that we're alive. If you take a deep breath, you're aware that, oh, I'm awake, I'm alive. And then when you see death, because everybody sees death, whether it's within themselves or in this world, we all witness death. Everybody witnesses death. No matter what type of environment you're in. You're in America, a third world. America's turning into a third world. Canada, Mexico, Europe, Africa, Australia, wherever. You see death. I've never been depressed in my life. Bro, you no need to get upset. I'm just asking. I've never been depressed. It's crazy. That's crazy. If you only knew. You should follow me, bro. I'm doing a whole album on depression. Hello, folks. Any suggestions for CHH's heavier, more abstract lyricists? Man, we got a. This is Matrix. I'm not trying to make fun of him either, but I'm just like, clearly he's there's more to it than just like what you're saying, Nitro. Uh, like one, yes, I have been and am currently in um uh I deal with mental health issues, bro. I'm you know, suicide survivor, bro. So I don't know what you mean. Just to put that there, I've dealt with that a lot. I have PTSD, diagnosed PTSD, diagnosed depression, diagnosed anxiety, diagnosed insomnia. So I take medication, all of that. So I've seen a lot. I'm not saying I've seen it all, but I've seen a lot. My main thing is there is a beginning, there is an end to everything. Whether you want to look at life, whether you want to look at a song, there's a beginning, there's an end. Whether you want to look at a day, there's a beginning, there's an end. Whether you want to look at a sentence, there's a beginning, there's an end. Um, there's a beginning and there's an end to everything. So we all witness that. We all know that, whether we like it or not. It's there. Um, there's a creator to everything. Like people create music. There's a creator to everything, like people create art. There's a creator to everything, like people create buildings and skyscrapers and what else? Phones, clothes. People create everything. There's a lot in creation. If there's creation, then there must be a creator, right? Um, and when we talk about judgment, judgment is a great thing. That's why we put judges in office. That's why we have shows like this where we critique music. So there clearly is, some type of something higher, more than us. You know what I'm saying? We just didn't poof come out of nowhere. It's impossible. All I'm saying is religion is not for everyone, and I hate that. Well, here's the thing. I didn't push anything on there. I'm not telling you. Like, here's the thing, Nitro. I hear what you're saying. Okay. Um, I, and it's okay for me to disagree. I don't agree with religion is not for everyone. I think everybody has a religion, and you can name it whatever it is. Like, whether you're an atheist, whether you're agnostic, whether you're, whatever it might be, Christian, Catholic, Mormon, Jewish, Muslim, wherever it might be. There, like, even if you believe that you don't believe, that's still a belief, right? So religion is that sense of like, okay, we all have a belief system. Whether you just believe in like a moral compass that you have or something like that is a belief that you have, right? So in saying that, you just gotta, like, everybody's always like, I would never be like, I can offer you and just tell you like, hey, Jesus is real. That's not me pressing that on you, right? That's just me telling you my opinion and my belief. And you should be okay with that, right? Even if you don't believe, you should be okay with that. Just because, like, you just did in the comments, like, oh yeah, God is not real. That's the same thing you're telling that I'm doing with you, right? I'm not believing you, even I don't want to. I'm not thinking you're pressing that on me. But I'm just, having a conversation with you. You feel me? OB, are you non-denominational? I never understood the denomination part. I feel like even non-denomination is a denomination. You feel me? Um, I fall into the category of like reformed. Like, some of the beliefs that I definitely hold strong to are more reformed theology. But yeah, I would not say I'm all the way reformed like I was. There's like some things that I'm like, Not a big fan of that part. Hey brother, have you reviewed Dub D King? No, I haven't reviewed anything yet. Will, where did you submit? Did you submit to Nero? Shout out everybody that's submitting, by the way. I don't see you on the queue, brother. Will, I don't see you on the queue. How much is it's free to submit, but if you wanna for sure get a spot, you can pay for your submission. Organized Christianity doesn't always represent Christ, and I'm Catholic. Follow Christ, not Christians. Organized Christianity. What do you mean by organized Christianity? I'm curious. I'm just opening the floodgates today. I'm having some conversations with you guys. I'm curious. I want to pick y'all's brain. You know what I'm saying? Like, every people to believe and have different views on certain things, and I'm just curious. I should be more specific and say organized religion, I suppose, especially Christianity. But what? Okay, so what is organized religion? Let me hear you guys out when it comes to like the definition of organized religion. Tasha, you said I asked God to help me and to be a good helper. I know I'm not helping in my own strength. I also have a therapist. That's what's up. And number 2, usually when a therapist addresses a person's spirituality, it's because they've welcomed the discussion. That's what's up. Can you submit some poetry? Yeah, you can submit anything, Tasha. Be my guest. I appreciate you. You submitted to the email. Did you pay, William? We don't do the email anymore, brother. I'm just giving you a heads up. We don't do the emails anymore. We do it all through Nero. But if you paid, we will honor it. Well, let me know if you paid. That's my dog, my baby. I got too much flavor. I love this beat, bro. I can't believe nobody bought it yet. Me too, baby. Oh, you didn't pay? Okay. Well, Will, throw it into Nero, bro. Put it on the Nero. If y'all guys are trying to submit to Nero.fan/CritiqueFridays. Y'all see it pinned at the bottom. Nero.fan, FAN/CritiqueFridays. You can use the QR code as well if you know how to do this tech stuff. Aki. See that? Hit Nero right there. Obi, do you think Christians can listen to worldly music /secular music? I think, I love what KB said. Not all worldly music is bad. Not all secular music is bad. Just like not all Christian music is good. You know what I'm saying? That was, Can I say it again? I'm going to say it again. Not all worldly /secular music is bad. Just like not all Christian music is good. Can I get an amen and hallelujah?
Brother, sister.
That's a good question, bro. Great question. I just realized this is a Christian rap channel. Nitro, we love you, dog. No judgment. We chilling, bro. We chilling. We human beings too, brother. You feel me? Bars and beats, what's up, bro? Do you think long story short, came to it through my mom, but when she started going back to church, she left the decision up to me to follow Christ. Holy Spirit took my hand, bro. Thanks for asking. But that's the way it should be. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it should be. That's the way a Christian life should start. It starts with you and God. It doesn't start with it shouldn't start with your parents pressing it on you. And like I get it. I've seen that. I've seen that where like for instance, we live me and my 4 year old and my wife, we live together, and we're like we try to live our Christian life the way we live our Christian life out. We say prayers with our son. My wife does a devotion with him, and he loves it. He enjoys it right now. There might be a time where he becomes a little bit older and he might get annoyed by it. I understand. I understand, and I get it because his brain is still developing. His life is still starting off. He's still learning. Although I want my son to love Jesus and love God, I can't force that to him. I can't force that on him. It's at the end of the day, it's going to be a personal relationship with him and God. All I can do is live out the lifestyle that I can around him, encourage him, and point him in the direction of God. He can take it or not, and it's hard, especially when you got kids, bro. It's really hard. I can't even imagine what my mom and my pops and my grandparents, man. They prayed for me a lot, and I was wilding out a lot, and it took a lot for me to become a Christian. Like, it took a lot on my own. So I get it, man. I see it as if you wouldn't listen to it in front of Jesus. Don't listen to it at all. And Jack, that is definitely definitely a conviction that if you believe and that really convicts you, then stand on it. Don't let that conviction go away. Like, if you feel like, man, don't ignore it, right? If you feel that way, stick to your conviction. Some people, they might not be convicted that way. You know what I mean? It's very secondary. It's not a sin, I would say. Like it's not in the Bible, and it doesn't say do not listen to secular music, because that can mean a lot of different things. Like, so you can go as far as being like, oh well, don't, if I'm not gonna listen to secular, you can get very like legalistic sometimes and be like, well, I'm not gonna watch anything secular because everything, the TV secular, right? Netflix is secular, Hulu is secular, NBA is secular. You know what I mean? NFL is secular. You know what I mean? Our clothes sometimes are secular. Nike, Adidas, they're all secular. I'll be listening to anything as long as it sounds good to me. That's what's up, bro. Is Lecrae planning to make Rebel 2? I don't know. You just gotta have to wait. Just gotta have to wait and see. How many songs are we limited to submit? I think it's only one, unless you pay for one and one is free. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you submit another one and you pay for it, that's fine. Yeah. Very true. All personal conviction and measuring up. Philippians 4:8. Yeah. Well, man, it seems like you guys are getting in here. We're gonna listen to some music. I am gonna put on some music, but I'm also gonna be watching the Spurs game. I was just gonna give y'all a heads up, bro. Like, I'm gonna be watching the Spurs game. All right, the Spurs right now are about to play. The Spurs right now are about to play Golden State Warriors, brother. I cannot miss that game, bro. I saw the first one, and it at one point it was really close, right? Actually, it was actually a close game all the way around. They didn't like lose by a lot. You feel me? So Oh, don't start, bro. Don't start with that. So you got to watch it on Amazon Prime and Sports. You got to pay for both. That's miss me with that. Miss me with that, bruh. Obi, what's your verse of the day? Verse of the day. You want me to give you a verse of the day? What have I been thinking about lately? There's been a few things that I've been thinking about lately. I had posted. Somebody sent me this verse actually, and it was very like timely. It was very timely. Somebody sent me this verse, and it was very, very, very timely. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Shout out to my guy right here. I'm not gonna say who it was. You know what I'm saying? But somebody did send me this verse, and it was very timely. 2 Corinthians 12:8. Eight through 10. 8 through 10, brother. This is the NIV. 3 times. Sorry, 2 Corinthians 12:8 through 10. Right? 3 times I pleaded with the Lord to take it away from me. But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you. For my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me. That is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in my weakness, insults, in hardships, in persecutions, and difficulties. For when I am weak, then I am strong. Amen. That's been something that's been definitely something I've been meditating on and holding on to. So shout out to my bro, shout out to my boy. He sent me that scripture at a timely time. So hello. I see you on Twitch. What up? All right then. All right. So let's get it started, y'all. Let's get it started. Like I said,
it's time for Critique Fridays, baby.
Don't be deceived, my boy.
It's your boy OB, aka Onbeat Music, aka
it's your grandma's favorite producer.
We living right now. You know what I'm saying? We living right now. Praise God. We say Wimby was the piece we needed. My man said we. Who's this? Rooted 146. Who is we, bro? You a Spurs fan? I love meeting Spurs fans, bro. Ever since this, at the end of Duncan, Manu, and Tony era, for real. And I think Steph Castle is going to be part of that. Yeah, man. Y2K Melly says, yo, I liked Pick It Up and Need OB. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for the love, man. Thank you for listening. If y'all don't know, I did drop a few songs this week. I knew you from the Young Life days, big dog. Hey, that's what's up. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for tuning in, man. The chat is a little light today. A little light, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna keep it moving. We gonna keep it moving. Fire verse, love Jesus, amen. Shout out to you, bro. How are you doing? How since the Young Life? Wow, Young Life, bro. The Young Life days, bro. I was working like 4 jobs during those days. It was crazy. I was like a drumline teacher, working at a Christian bookstore, working at a truck stop. You know what I'm saying? I was a Young Life leader. It was crazy. All right, let's get it going with King's Touch. Agi Merville is the artist. Agi or Ajay. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay, cool. I see you. Ajay Merv made a song, bless those who come upon it. Simply grateful to get to share what the Lord has entrusted me with amongst his creation. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. All right, let's get it started, y'all. Let's see what we got. King's Touch, Spotify, of course. Let's go. Turn this back. This computer, and let's go.
All I want is to live within your love, being done by who you are. My desire is to know you deeper, Lord. I will open up again, though I feel the wind. I am desperate for a touch of you.
I need a touch from the Holy Spirit. Been living life on autopilot, think it's time to steer. Lord, give me strength to face the man staring in the mirror. You can keep the counterfeit, I know my God's superior. Whoa, I really live for God, this life is not for show. Better not cry, cause what you reap is what you sow. Better watch out, cause Jesus coming back for show. And this I know, cause he washed me white as snow. Okay, I just had to go tell the demon that my debt is paid. I was down and out when I found the Lord, but now I'm straight. Been blessed with a spirit, that's the real proof I'm saved. Sex, the drugs, I ain't going back for none. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, 3 in 1. I lived for fun, now I'm living for the sun. The fight is won, I ain't need to use a gun. All I want is to live within your love, being done by who you are. My desire is to know you deeper, Lord. I will open up again, throw my fears into the wind. I'm desperate for a touch of heaven. I need protection. Keep that Bible tuck, I spin back for my brethren. I can't go back to the world, I learned my lesson. Gotta fall in love with God, not just a blessing. Too many people go to church for a boo thing, or don't be generous while they hop out of that new stain. If you're struggling with your faith, don't know where you stand, just fix your eyes upon the Lord, he doing a new thing. Let's pray. Dear God, I wanna know you, be transformed into your image, wanna behold you. I got access since the veil tore before you. Lord, I need your help to see the idols put before you. And Lord, I'm yours even when I'm insecure. And Lord, I'm yours, you paid the price I couldn't afford. And Lord, I'm yours now and forevermore. I bring myself to you to say, all I want is to live within your love, being done by who you are. My desire is to know you deeper, Lord. I will open up again, throw my fears into the wind. I'm desperate for a touch of heaven.
Shout out to, I think your name's Ajay, right? Ajay or Agi? Agi Merville. Thank you, man. The song's called King's Touch. Chat, what you think? How you feel about that one? How you feel about it? What y'all think, man? Hey, Rooted, man. So glad to hear that about you. So glad to hear that about you. And yeah, man. There's a lot of days I think about Adrian. I definitely think about Adrian a lot. Yeah. Woo. How y'all doing, man? How y'all feel about this one? King's Touch, Agi. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, bro. But if you're in the chat, let me know how to pronounce it. So it was a dope record, man. I think I like the raw and the realness of it. I do want the structure to be just a little bit different. I'm learning to embrace like these type of records, because sometimes I want to be like really nitpicky and be like, yo, the mixing. But sometimes sometimes it needs that sound. You feel me? And I learned that from Derek. Derek was like, he actually came on Critique Fridays maybe a few months back or a month ago. So I forgot when it was exactly. But, and he like kind of opened my eyes to that. And I was like, oh, you know what? You're right. You're right. Sometimes it doesn't need that polishing. Like, we hear that all the time. So like when we hear some real stuff, I could appreciate it. I'm about like a 7, 8. Y'all almost thought I was gonna say it, right? 7 or 8 around this one. He's got mad potential as an artist. 6.8 out of 10. Isai, how late am I to the party? Bro, you can submit. You can still submit. Not bad, just a really long song. You know what? You're right. It did kind of get draggy a little bit. And that's the thing that's tough, right? Because in today's day and age, we got to kind of consider that as well. Attention spans are very slim. Whether you are a millennial to, Gen Alpha, like everybody's attention span is. Let me go to the next thing. On to the next one. So I would say be careful with that and just be aware of that. Maybe shorten your song just a little bit. If you're gonna do records that are gonna be like, if your record has a lot of movement and different transitions and different moments, then you might be able to get away with a 3-minute 30-second song. But if your song is just the same way with the same beat, doing the same thing over and over, and you're doing the same melody for 3 minutes, forget about it. You got to get creative with it, brother. At that point, just do 1.5 minutes, because it gets old real quick. You feel me? So yeah, I thought it was dope. I like homie said 6.8. I'm actually right there with you. I'll stay there. 6.8. I like the lane he seems to be directing his art. Oh, yo, by the way. Oh, after we do this. So I give it a 6.8 as well. I think it's dope. I think he has a lot of potential. I would love to hear more from him for real. Shout out to you, Agi. Agi. I don't know how to say your name, bro. I'm sorry. But yo, I forgot to tell you guys. Sunday. I'm going to be in Philly. I am going to be in Philadelphia. I will be at a show. We got a concert. My homegirl Drea. Shout out to my homegirl Drea. I am going to be DJing for her. You feel me? So she's going to be performing at a church. It starts at 6:30. So get there at 6 if anything or whatever. But it's in Philly. If you're in Philly, hit me up. You know, I'm going to be taking my whole family out there. So tap in with your boy. In and out music gets the plays over and over. It does. You know, I write music for major artists from all the labels. That's cute. That's what's up, bro. Yes, y'all. And you don't stop. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you, man, for submitting. All right, Yeshaya. My man, where you been, dog? Shout out to Yeshaya. This is the homie right here. It's been a minute. You feel me? Song's called Searching. Again, guys, go ahead and start to skip if you are trying to get your song heard. I'm going to go through these quick. Whoever actually pays, though, Like I was saying, I said it before. If we get 16 paid submissions, I'm gonna give out a prize. I'll give out a cash prize tonight. So if we at least get 16 paid submissions, I will give out a prize to the best song tonight. You feel me? You don't even gotta have a 10. If you're the best song tonight and we get no 10s, I'll give you a cash prize tonight. You feel me? So if we can get 16 page skips, you know what I mean? Let's do it. But if you are a paid submission, I will play your song all the way through. If you're not, and I'm not really feeling your song, I probably will cut it halfway through or something like that. Just letting you know, giving you a heads up. Yeshaya, my man, song's called Searching. You searching for joy? You searching for joy? Let's go ahead and check this joint out.
I'm so tired of the devil saying something. I'm so tired of him telling me I'm nothing. I already know that every time he be bluffing. Blah, 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 blah. Bluffing. God said that I had purpose. God said that I was worth it. And everything I'm chasing is worthless. So I don't know why I keep searching. I keep trying to find my worth in all these silly things. Cause the world always be telling me that I won't have a if I don't have any titles that's in front of my name, I'll be feeling like I'm really just a big waster. But I know those thoughts, they be coming from below. I don't need a name cause I'm already known. But I don't wanna above who's sitting on the throne. He told me that I'm loved and I'm never alone. I'm so tired of the devil saying something. I'm so tired of him telling me I'm nothing. I already know that every time he be bluffing. Blah, 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 blah. Bluffing. God said that I had purpose. God said that I was worth it. And everything I'm chasing is worthless. So I don't know why I keep searching. I guess I'm scared that I won't leave a mark. And all I did was sit here feeling helpless in the dark. Just all this wasted potential causing nothing but scars. Overthinking why I'm here is doing nothing but more harm. I don't need to search anymore. Cause I know the reason that you put me here for. I'm here to spread the name of the Lord and tell all of your people what's to come, what's in store. I'm so tired of the devil saying something. I'm so tired of him telling me I'm nothing. I already know that every time he be bluffing. Blah, 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 blah. Bluffing. God said that I had purpose. God said that I was worth it. And everything I'm chasing is worthless. So I don't know why I keep searching.
Yo. I knew you were gonna go up. Yo, shout out to Yeshaya. Wow. Brother.
Sister.
Oh my goodness. This record is dope. There could have been a little bit tweaks on the mixing and mastering, but overall it was dope. It was dope. The other thing I was gonna say is you could turn it into like you should have had a section because you did a lot of like at one point you should have switched it to you know what I'm saying, like that drum and bass type of drums. You should have did that like in just one little section. Just drop it here and there into that. Maybe in the beginning of the verse, and then throw in some guitar too to throw in that like pop punk feel with mixed in with the hyper pop. I'm saying, bro, this joint was dope. He said, "I'm not paying after this." Chill, man. Y'all need to not be scared. Well, guys, we can go ahead and pack it up. This is 10. Hey, this is a good record, man. Very, very, very addicting when it comes to like the sound. The message was very, very relatable, heartfelt. I can feel what you were talking about. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm sorry, man, you're going through it. You know, I'm really sorry you were going through it. I know. You're not alone, bro. You're not alone for sure. You're not alone, and just know that we're praying for you here. And you know, I hope everything goes well for you, bro. I really believe God is gonna bring you out of that wilderness for sure. If you are His, He's gonna keep you, bro. Just hold on to that. And anything you need, man. If you need to talk to people, go talk to people. If you need help, ask for help. You know what I'm saying? So let everybody know. Talk to people, bro. We care about you, Shia. Definitely, man. I love this record, bro. I think it's definitely one of your best records. And it seems like every time I hear you, bro, you're just getting better and better and better. Seems like you're just getting better and better and better. So I'm at, like, for real. I could listen to this, like, it'd be dope. But if it had those changes, just because of the way I know hyper pop the way it is, I would do it that way. But this is a dope record overall. Like, it's a great record. I really like it. I'm about a 9.5 with it for sure. Everybody say 10. I am about a 9.5. I don't want to give it a full out 10 yet, just because I know what there can be to this record that can take it to, like, newer heights. I know what I would add and be like, bro, if we added this, it would blow it out the water. Like, this would be a 10 for sure. But just because, Yeshaya, you know I listen to that music. You know I listen to that style of music. So I know, you know I know that sound. So that's why. Shout out to Yeshaya, bro. 9.5, bro. Amazing record. Yes, sir. All right, let's keep it going, man. Yeshaya, stay in the chat, bro. Kick it with us. You know, you don't got to go anywhere. Song is not completely finished, so I can still add some things. Good, bro. If you want me to add those things, I know how to do that stuff, bro. Did y'all hear my new single with 350 and Amara? Bruh, Amara, shout out to her. She dropped a dope single. I produced it, and 350's on the second verse. It's very, very dope. It's a house EDM type of a record. So if you got time, go check it out. It's called Need. Let me put it up for you guys so you can see it. It is this record right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play it for you guys. I'm gonna play this new record that I did with Amara and 350. It's called Need. Y'all guys need to go check it out. It's out right now. It came out on Tuesday, so go check it out. I produced it, mixed and mastered it as well.
Looking
temptations, all I know. When I fall, I go. It's been hard to sleep. Just call my phone. Feel like I'm on my way.
I ain't gonna play the whole thing. Y'all need to go and play that record, bro. Go stream that mug. Go share it. It's one of a kind. A lot of people were hitting me up like, yo, you produced that? I'm like, yeah, bro. Y'all think I just make that type of music that y'all think I make? I don't know what type of music people. I've heard so much. Like, people think that I'm a trap producer. Then they think that I'm a boom bap producer. I'm like, no, sir. I am OB. Oh, speaking of that, this is another one that I made. Let's run it back. This is actually for an artist as well. We're working on this one. Yeshaya, hit me up, bro. Yes, sir. We got 350 on a dance record. You should mean, just say house. We got 350 on a house record before GTA 6. It's crazy. Bro, this is fire. Help me get a track this level of quality. If y'all are looking to work with me, man, y'all should book with me right now. Holiday season's coming up. So, you know, the music industry is shutting down. This is a big heads up to you guys. If you're gonna submit any music to distro, do it right now for the end of November. What was that? That was weird. Do it right now for the end of November. Don't release anything in December. Respectfully, I ask you, don't release anything in December because it's gonna get deaded, bro. Like, the music industry shuts down. Everybody's just listening to Mariah Carey and Christmas music. You feel me? So get ready for the first quarter. Get ready for January. Get y'all's music ready right now. Start submitting for January. Because then, whenever January comes around, music execs, Spotify curators, everybody, do it for the second week of January. Everybody is looking during that time. They come back into the office and they're like, okay, let's get back to work. Holidays are done. Let's start the first quarter. Everybody starts working during that time. So jump ahead, get ahead of everybody. And this is literally industry word, man. I'm just letting y'all know. You know, we a family, Christian hip hop. I want Christian hip hop to thrive. And like I said, don't submit anything. Don't submit your best stuff right now thinking like, oh, I'm going to end the year on a bang. Nah, bruh. This year's over. Start getting ready for January. You feel me? Bro's universal. Thank you, bro. Thank you. And if y'all are trying to book with me right now, do it right now so we can get you ready for January, man. Book with me to get a record in for January. Hit me up on my Instagram at onbeatmusic, ONBEATMUSIC. Let's work, bruh. Next artist we got an artist by the name of Neri. It's pronounced like Mary with the N. Thank you for letting me know. Neri, first single, open to all constructive criticism. Let me have it. Pause. Song's called Reach Out. My bad. my mic went out because I unplugged my. That's what fell. I was like, "What fell?" But it was my charger that fell out, and then my computer went off. Neri, shout out to you. We're gonna go ahead and check your music out, brother. Song's called "Reach Out." Let everybody know. Chat. Let them know what y'all think. How y'all feel? Let's go. Let's see what we got. What? What's going on? What is going on, brother? Let's go.
And so the first question that we need to ask ourselves today is this one. How many of us believe, how many of us really believe that God has the best intentions for us and for our lives?
On my Rapunzel, let my hair down like I'm her city. Reaching out on this beat, but devils trying to tell me go quit it. Took me a year and a half, I'm my own biggest critic. Ain't nothing I would do for my Lord, so I'm sure gon' spit it. I don't sip on my mind, so I get enough in the mirror. My flesh, the accumulation of all my deepest fears. Lord, lift the wool from my eyes and take it by the shears. How can I be a hypocrite while preaching to my peers? Ain't no safety in a FaceTime when it's face-to-face time. Need that goodness, grace time. I don't pray enough, I really need to make time. Really gotta lock in, temptation on my neck, I really botch it. Let me cook it like a bocce, devil watching, but I clocked it, man, no stopping. Keep on chopping, cross on me like it's some doctrine. Holy Spirit had me rocking. Sometimes these pills just ain't enough to focus up. Yeah, I need a stronger dose. Need that Holy Ghost. This some really real rap, can you feel that? This comes from my heart with a hope, but God, he feel that. I've been moving like plankton, like some chunk. I got right with God, now my core strong like I plank a ton. Had to put my phone down. Bikini bottoms, kids in school, they shot them. Too much evil on my screen, had to log off and get clean. Pretty soon they gon' talk about me like tea. You got problems, bring it to the T, there ain't no fee. They rockin' crosses upside down, don't know what it mean. If they think they do, it's not for Peter, boy, I guarantee. Just stay patient, be hungry, but not for Satan. Well, Nary, how long will I be forsaken? Cry out to the Lord, my friend, and keep on chasing. You gotta hang tight like a painting. On my Rapunzel, let my hair down like I'm her city. Reaching out on this beat, but devils trying to tell me go quit it. Took me a year and a half, I'm my own biggest critic. Ain't nothing I would do for my Lord, so I'm sure gon' spit it. I don't sip on my mind, so I get enough in the mirror. My flesh, the accumulation of all my deepest fears. Lord, lift the wool from my eyes and take it by the shears. How can I be a hypocrite while preaching to my peers?
All right, bro. Shout out to you, Neri. Clay, I didn't even read your comment. I just did right now when I did. Oh, man. All right, chat. What y'all thinking? How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling, chat? J Tune says, I can tell he's got potential. Jay, you said, I can tell he's got potential, but you can tell it's a beginner. The mix needs a lot of work, and the flow is very amateurish. Yeah, I would say the flow is actually more of a sound. Like, it's definitely a sound. It's not so much an amateur sound. It's more, I would say the writing is very amateur as opposed to the flow. The flow is decent. It's not a bad flow. It's definitely, like, I know what he was going for. So he didn't do bad. He definitely didn't do bad. He did not do bad at all when it comes to the flow. My big issue is I don't feel like that's you. I don't know. I might not be sold on it yet. You got to sell it to me more. Like, it feels like you're trying a little too hard to sound like something that's not genuinely you. You know what I'm saying? How do I explain it? Like, it just doesn't sound like that's naturally your sound. It sounds like you're trying to make a rap song and like you knew the task and you did it, but it just doesn't sound authentic. You feel me? Like that's not to try to say anything negative about your character or anything like that, but reality is I know what I'm hearing, right? And when I'm hearing something, I'm like, I want to hear authenticity. I want to hear, is this person's sound? You know what I'm saying? It sounds like you're really trying to sound like a rapper. You know what I mean? Like, I can tell when somebody's even grunting, like, in a way where it's like, man, you're really trying to rap hard. But it's like, that's not you. You feel me? Also, it sounds like you produced your own record. I could be wrong. But something in this record just gave me like, oh, yeah, you rapping like this is your beat. You know what I'm saying? So I would say, like, continue going, bro. Work on your writing. I feel like your writing is lacking a bit. It does feel like a little bit like filler type bars, like just rhyming. It didn't feel like it was rapping. It just felt like it was rhyming. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. I love what Lee Green said. He said there's a difference between a rapper and a rhymer. Somebody who can just put words together and just rhyme. Or are you a rapper? You know what I'm saying? So think about those things. There is potential. I do agree. There is potential. I'm just not feeling this one for, like, I don't know. It just doesn't, something about it just doesn't give me like, yo, this dude's real. Like, oh my gosh, he's really spitting. You know what I'm saying? It sounded like he was rhyming, but it just didn't feel like he was rapping. You feel me? I hope that makes sense. It almost sounds like he didn't write to that beat. That's what I was saying. I feel like he made that beat for him, like try to make it. I don't know. It just, if you made your own beat, allow yourself to be produced. Outsource your production, bro. If you made that beat, go buy a beat and let somebody produce you. His name was Neri, Neri. Neri. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for submitting, for real. Appreciate you. Chat, what do you give it? I'm at a 5. Spurs and the Warriors are tied right now. Spurs and the Warriors are tied right now, brother. Oh, that shirt is dope. Crazy. 5. Yes, I made my own beat. Thanks for the critique, bro. I'll keep working. Keep going, man. You're not bad. I don't want you to think that. I want you to keep going. I know what it's like to be your own producer at times. Like when I first started, that's kind of what I was doing. But I had to, be real with myself and be like, what am I better at? Am I better at production or am I better at rapping? If you're better at rapping, then don't stop producing, but like don't produce for yourself. Allow yourself to be great at what you're trying to be or what you're trying to do, and allow somebody to work with you to really pull out the potential, like your strength, bro. You feel me? Yeah, bro, the production wasn't bad at all, but it wasn't helping you keep going for sure. Yep. I've learned a lot already from multiple people, so thanks for all the critiques. Yeah, most definitely, bro. I hope it works for you. I hope it works out for you, brother. Shout out to Neri, man. Let's keep it going. Jay Toon. Thank you, Jay, for paying. I appreciate you. Again, if we get 15 more. If we get 15 paid submissions, I will give out $200 tonight to the best song tonight. J Tune in the building. My guy, thank you, bro. Not sure how I feel about this one. It's an older one. I know the delivery near the end is a bit weak, but it is what it is. Okay. My man said it is what it is. It is what it is. That's right. There it is. All right, good memories. Let's go. D, what's up, bro? What's up, D Black?
Switched it. The lovely experience snapped a trauma in an instant. Victims of falling in love with our chemistry non-existent. Ever since we drifted apart, reminiscing opens up a million scars. My perception was convinced and gave my all from the start. We caught a glimpse of what could happen if you'd given your heart. I always know I've stayed up too late. Whenever I start missing your face. Good memories are something I hate, cause they cut through my body with immeasurable pain. Every time they run through my brain, I feel guilty that they're memories I wanna erase. I'm sure one day they'll probably fade, but I guess for now my soul is saturated by stains. I want the good to be good, but they're tainted by broken dreams. You took what you could, masked by paintings and poetry. I looked and I looked, found you taking your coat from me. I mistook that the looks matched the way that you spoke to me, but they didn't. Your words never matched up to the way that you were living. I know I should be thankful for the good times we were given, and I know I should forgive you cause I know I've been forgiven. I wish that I could put my love for you in a box and mark the box as bad so I can cope with the loss. But I know inside reality was legions of nuance, and just because you hurt me doesn't mean you were wrong. I fell in love with the false advertisement of who you are, put intuition aside and I passed through a few alarms and let you finesse my heart with the blurry hue of a star. Hope you reflected and got a clear perspective of who you are. Hope you reflected and got a clear perspective of who you are. With the blurry hue of a star. Hope you reflected and got a clear perspective of who you are. With the blurry hue of a star. Hope you reflected and got a clear perspective of who you are.
Yeah, Jay, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it has a lot there. It just feels like it's an idea. You know what I'm feeling? You know what I'm saying? Production is pretty cool. The production has a lot of potential. The production has a lot of potential, man. Shout out to J Tune, man. Are you gonna goon this Thanksgiving? That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Goon, the word gooner and gooning is like, that word in general, just the word is just funny to me. I laugh about it. I laugh.
Brother, sister.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I think it just feels like an idea, Jay. It doesn't sound like, and I feel like your emotions in this song are kind of like everywhere. It doesn't feel like it didn't feel like it was drawing me in a lot. You know what I'm saying? It just felt like it was there. It was cool, but it wasn't like capturing me the way I wanted it to capture me. Production was pretty cool though. I think the production has a lot of potential. Jay, you should start working on your production. Just maybe put up a beat store or work on your compositions and put those up for sync, bro, because I feel like you have a lot of potential in the production like area for sure. And your writing is dope. Like the writing was there. I enjoyed the writing. It's just your delivery for some reason is just not hitting. It's just not hitting. So, but I love the way you write for others, bro. Like the last records that you've been sending in and the writing for it, I was like, yo, this is dope. This is dope. But yeah, I need more emotion, more just something there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like the lyrics were not too bad. No, that's what I'm saying. But the delivery, flows, melodies need some work. Yeah, I agree. I agree on that. Jay's the homie, man. Jay knows what's up. He's really talented, man. Y'all need to tap in with Jay. Very, very talented. Like he has really good melodies and all of that, man. He's a really good composer. So tap in with him for sure. For sure. What do y'all give it? With this one, Jay, I'm probably about a 6. I'm at a 6 with this one, Jay. Anybody else watching the Spurs game? About to go into halftime. Man, again, we only had one paid submission right now. If we get 15 more, I'll give out some money tonight. Jeez, I just looked at my trash can and it's filled with like Starbucks cups. All right. You're also at a 6. Jay's like, I'm also at a 6. Drew, don't troll, Drew. My man's like, can you write me a song? Hey, Vince, is that you? What's up, homie? How you doing, dog? Broseph said, hey. Jay Toon, don't take him seriously. Don't take him serious, Jay. Drew's always in here trolling, bruh. He gives everybody 3s and 1s and all that mess. Okay, we got a lot of 6s here. 5, all that mess. What up, Vince, man? It's good to see you, bro. Thank you for tuning in on the stream, bro. All right. Latoni B. All right. Song's called Vengeance. I'm gonna just fly by these, man. We'll see what we got. Is this shit gon' pay off or is it all gon' fall apart? I wanna know what your intentions are. Is you coming to heal me or reopen up my scars? Been crossed too many times, I had to learn what vengeance are. Is this shit gon' pay off or is it all gon' fall apart? They wanna know what's wrong, but it's something they can't understand. Feel like I grew up fast, now it's time to become a man. Say watch the ones around you don't do shit but show they hand. Don't think I could make it with music, mama say I can. Send a threat and we pull up with sticks and drum just like a band. Make a mess, only tapping his, not aiming for no pan. Can't wait until I make it all on stage performing for my fans. Bankrolls coming in way too much, I'm breaking rubber bands. No giving up, this shit go down and up. And if I forfeit out right now, that mean my other songs is luck. Them boys know not to play with us, cause we make shit start kicking dust. And we treat shit like hockey when we slide. Alright, man, Latoni, obviously, it didn't, like, it is what it was. But, I'll say this. Vocals were nice. Like, dude is talented there. Issue that I had was, like, the production. I feel like that type of beat, bro, we're past that. We're going into 2026 now, and I feel like those type of beats they need to switch up. Those piano beats, y'all know how I feel. It's dope. Don't get me wrong. Vocals is dope. He wasn't even really saying anything bad. You know, there was a little bit of words here and there, but you know, I know y'all guys would be like, oh, he's cussing. He was cussing. I'm like, bro, mess me with all that. But reality is, he wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely a dope rapper. It was just issue I had was like production just really kills it for me. It's just like another one of these tracks. I like Curtis King, man. Shout out Curtis King. He was talking about uh people who are very passionate about music. It's gonna come out, it's gonna show. But he was also talking about how AI is so good now to where records like this, and I'm not trying to diss this dude, but there's a lot of sounding records like this that AI can replicate this. You want to be able to create something so original that it'd be very difficult for AI to even duplicate. Because that's what AI does, right? It's a copy paste, it's a duplication generator. That's it just copies what people have done and tries to mimic it, right? So don't give AI the opportunity to do that for you. Like, don't sound like these other artists. If you got these vocals, dope, but do a different type of beat to make it sound different. You know what I'm saying? Like update your sound, upgrade your sound. See how you can turn it into something else. We've heard this sound for almost a couple years now. You know what I'm saying? So the inspiration, I appreciate the inspiration, but there's got to be something there to switch that up. You know what I'm saying? Make it sound different. What'd you say? D Black said, bruh talking about sticks and hitting people in the head. What you hitting people in the head is funny. I don't know. That's kind of how I feel. It's a dope record. It's about a 5-6 for me. Have you heard AI Michael Jackson Trap? I haven't, but I did hear soulful 50 Cent, bruh. Bruh, that was so good. The soulful 50 Cent, I ain't gonna lie. That was dope. Man, that's where I've been at. Trying to create a sound that can't be replicated in how this world is. Good stuff right there. Shout out to Yeshaya, man. I hear it, Yeshaya. You're doing good, brother. You're doing good. All right, let's keep it going. Start the show, part 718. Is that your name? Part, I'm assuming. Hi, I produce the music and animation, no AI. Okay. The episodes are numbered on YouTube. Hope you enjoy it. Start the show? Okay. 718. Let's see what we got, bro. Lord, forgive me if it's anything crazy. I ain't trying to play anything crazy on here. Start the show. Let's go. Do. What's up with it? Wait, you made these animations? Wait, you made this? Like the video animation? Yo, if you make this is crazy. Did you really make this for real? Hold up. Y'all think this is AI or y'all think it's real? This kind of looks like real. Oh, how you gonna leave us on a cliffhanger though? Hold up, what? How you gonna? This man left us on a cliffhanger. What in the world? Whoa, he did this for real. He actually created this. Like, yo, really dope, bro. You got me a like. You got a like from me. Really dope. I definitely want to hear more though. I wanted the story to go on a little bit more. That's wild. This is dope. I really hope he made that. I really hope that was not AI for real. That was dope. Shout out to Part 718. That was really fire, bro. I don't know. Chat, what you think? This is crazy, AI or not? It's dope. It was dope. If he made it, it was really dope, for real. Hats off to you, bro. Like, that would be a full out 10 for real for me. I just wanted it to be like, I wanted it to go on more. You know what I mean? Chat, what you think? Dope indeed. We're down by 2 at the half. This is gonna be a fight tonight, bro. It's gonna be a fight. 10 out of 10, Tasha. Yeah, it'd be like, the story was cool, like the visions of the story and stuff like that. That was dope. I really appreciated that. Part 718, man. I would love to maybe get you to work on some stuff for me. I got a lot of crazy stuff that I'm trying to do right now. Thank you for submitting, bro. Thank you for showing us your art. Appreciate you. Go follow him, chat. This is his Instagram right here. Give him a follow. PXRT718. PXRT718 is his IG. Hey, bro, hit me up, man, at OnBeat Music on Instagram. Maybe we can work on something, bro. Yeah, D. Could you imagine the Spurs in their prime, like with this team, the Spurs team in their prime versus the Warriors team and like this team in their prime, like Steph in his prime versus Wemby in his prime? That would have been I feel like that would have been like a big rival. Like, because this game, the first game that I saw was exciting. I was like, oh my gosh, like them two going back and forth the way they were, it's crazy. Not to make you my enemy, OB, but I'm a Warriors fan, so we have something to beef about now. Oh man, I beef with everybody doing the NBA. NBA season, I beef with everybody, bruh. I speak my mind. I'm like, LeBron trash, his son trash, everybody else trash, except for my Spurs, bruh. Nah, I actually give it to Steph. I like Steph. Steph's one of my favorite players. I actually have a Steph Curry jersey just for the sake of, like, you know, he's dope. He's definitely in my top 5 of all time. I have Jordan, Tim Duncan, Kobe, Wemby. Well, I probably have Steph and then Wemby. Steph and then Wemby. So Jordan, Duncan, Kobe, Steph, and Wemby. That's my top 5. Yeah, I'm not a fan of either team, but I wanted to see this game because everybody knows it'll be good. Oh man. All right, man. J Toon back with another one, bro. Sorry this note is long, but I needed to brag on how talented my sister is. I told her we could be the next Billie Eilish. Oh, okay. Okay. But I can't convince her she's good. She would probably kill me if she knew I was showing you this anyway. I recorded and mixed this for her. Should I fill out the production for her? She's going to come back and re-record the vocals and add harmonies too. This is your sister? Like your blood sister? Like, this is your blood sister?
Really? sister.
Oh, I love that video. All right. Ellie? Is that her name? Ellie and Jay. You should go by Ellie and Jay, bro. Don't put J Tune. Just put like Ellie and Jay. That's a better name. Do you see me? Let's go ahead and... Hold on. You made that melody? Did you make that melody? Because, good Lord, a melody like that, I need that. Oof. I need that melody, bro. I need a melody like this. Good Lord. Sheesh.
I got anxiety stuck in my chest and I'm penting it up, yeah. Why do I hold back from you as if I've got a limited love? I feel unworthy, so I cut my losses and edit the dub.
Wait, is it wrong song? Sorry, wrong song? Wrong song. Uh-oh. You sent me the wrong file. Jay, email it to me. Email it to me right now. Okay. Email it to me right now. But hey, talk to me about this one. I need to hear this. Can I hear this? I want to hear this.
I got a prayer for relief from this season. I'm sending it up. I'm looking back and
I need to do the drums to this. Jay, I need to do the drums to this. Send the right file to my email. Hold on. I need to do the drums to this. Jay, I need to do the drums to this. Oh my gosh, this melody is crazy. You made this melody? Did you make this melody? Y'all listen to this melody, bro. It's gotta have that bounce. Oh, you said move on to the next one? All right. We'll come right back to you, Jay. I got you. I'll come right back. Let me know the details on that one though. I need to hear that, like, if that, I need to make those drums. Orion Latin featuring OJ Latin. Okay. This is them. This is one of them. Song's called Red Lights. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. In my bed, right? With no headlights. Okay. Cause I've been running through these red lights. I pray my time is coming, trying to get my bread right. Seeking your presence like I'm driving with no headlights. Struggles won't last too long. I pray we fight to find our way back home. Cause I've been running through these red lights. I pray my time is coming, trying to get my bread right. Seeking your presence like I'm driving with no headlights. Struggles won't last too long. I pray we fight to find our way back home. I'm on a mission to be led right, but the enemy running me into a ditch. Power steering, tripping. I pray for guidance to keep me, please save me so I don't get hit. Need to repent, think about going to see you on Sunday, but feeling unfit. I know you booed me from daughters before, but this time I've been feeling too legit to quit. This MC hammer got my knees to the floor. Coming to you, I'm like never before. I've been tested by these worldly weapons,
too legit to quit.
In biblical form. I know your word is the truth and the light. Long as I follow, I have strength to fight. Demons be coming when pressure is tight. Got the old me going 80 at night, going back and forth like a Leah. Trying to click like onomatopoeias. Lead the stick and turn to believers. Restore my soul like Simon Peter. The ways of my life got me running through lights, bro. I never lose sight. Yeah. Something inside of me still trying to fight. I've been trying to live right. Cause I've been running through these red lights. I pray my time is coming, trying to get my bread right. Seeking your presence like I'm driving with no headlights. Troubles won't last too long. I pray we fight to find our way back home. Cause I've been running through these red lights. I pray my my time is coming, trying to get my bread right. Seeking your presence like I'm driving with no headlights. Troubles won't last too long. I pray we fight to find our way back home.
Man, I'm stubborn, can't help it, I'm stuck in my ways. No matter which way I turn, I end up right back like I'm stuck in a maze. Thinking, how did I ever get stuck in this phase? Swear I've been thinking for days. I need some help, I can't do it myself. Think it's time to go find a new way. Gotta switch up the play. I was running through red.
All right, man. Shout out to you, Orion. Appreciate you, man. Second verse, all right. First record wasn't too bad. Chat, what you thinking? Why you running red lights? Melody go hard for real. Oh, you talking about Jay's record? Yeah, bro, it did. It definitely did, bro. Chat, what you think about this record though? What? Did I sign it? How did I sign in, bro? I need to figure out how I signed into this joint. I'm trying to sign in with something real quick. Chat. I have it. What do you mean? How do I don't know what the world is going on. Obi, why do you shut it off like that? What do you mean? I just stopped it. Don't try to put it, label it as something that it isn't. First verse was better than the second. As you said, it was it's at 80% uploaded. Happy release day. Fano, what's up, man? Almost there. Got you. That I did not turn it off any type of way. Relax. Yeah, man. I think first verse was decent, right? Again, I like what he was I kind of like what the message of it for real, like running through the red lights. Like he's just talking about like, you know, when there's a red light in your life, right? And you just run right through it and you don't even care. Like where you need to be stopping, but you keep going, you know? I kind of like that. I thought that was pretty deep. Second verse was when it came in, I was just like, I don't know. The vibe of it just didn't fit well. What's good, brother? How you doing, man? But I don't know. It just didn't have. I wanted to get I wanted to either catch a vibe. I wanted it to be a bop, or I wanted it to like those are the things I'm looking for, emotions and feelings when I'm listening to records. Like I'm trying to get it when I'm listening to a song. I gotta somewhat be like intrigued, interested, like somewhat like, oh my gosh, yeah, this is dope. Oh my, like I'm killing, like I can hear it, and I'm vibing with it. I want to vibe with it. What'd you say? I'll admit I'm part of this squirrel-brained generation, but I feel like any song over 3 minutes seems too long to me these days, unless you have the dynamics to pull it off. Yes, sir. That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. Yo, keep going, man. Keep going. Orion, I appreciate you submitting. I'm at a good I'll give it a 5. It's cool. It's dope. I think people would appreciate it. It's got a potential, but I wasn't really like vibing crazy with it. I don't know. It's just, I feel like I've heard a lot of this type of style. You know, I want to hear different type. I want to hear certain styles on different beats, bro. I feel like too many rappers be picking the same type of beats over and over and over, and it's like, okay, you did that type of song already. Like, give me something crazier. You know what I'm saying? Squirrel-brained generation is crazy. Also, the initial melody on the wrong file was not me. Jado Styles made that part. Parts of the production were me, but that first melody I didn't make. Jay, if you want me to collab with you on that one, hit me up, bro. Hit me up. If you need me to collab on that one, bro, hit me up, please. Please. That was nice. All right. Speaking of Jay, he sent his record. I gotta download it. Seems like. Yeah. I have to download it now. All right. So, I gotta download this record and see what's up. So we got Jay, Tune, and Ellie, but I was gonna say this song is by a
Brother, sister.
The song's called Do You See Me? Let's go and check this joint out, man.
I think I love you. I think I love you, honey. Do you see me? Oh, do you see me now? It's been a hard time. Tried to not want you. I dream when I'm awake. Asleep, it's all the same. A tragic upset. Self-help books up next. I read them in your voice. Oh God, I've got no choice. I think I love you. I think I love you, honey. Do you see me?
Oh, Eiley.
Oh, do you see me now? I think I love you. I think I love you, honey. Do you see me? Oh, do you see me now? I don't remember just how it hit me when you said your favorite bands or made me a better man. I see my life now, 2 parts so clearly. There was time before we met, but who remembers that? I think I love you. I think I love you, honey. Do you see me? Oh, do you see me now? I think I love you. I think I love you, honey. Do you see me? Oh, do you see me now?
Okay, Jay, I hear you. I was gonna say, okay, so Jay, I like what y'all are going for, right? But here's what I would do. Shout out to Jay and Eiley. Uh, bro, if y'all need help with this one, she's dope. She's dope. But I feel like y'all need to go for a little bit more eerie, right? Like I feel like Jay, you have that eerie sound in some ways, and you know how to like probably change the chord. So there's a record by Bruno Major. It would be dope to hear her go like the Bruno Major style, because that style of Bruno Major is incredible. Um, but Bruno Major, man, if y'all ever heard him, he I haven't followed him in a minute, but when I was listening to him like heavy, um, which one was it?
Tracksuit, some red wine.
Not that one. This one. This record called "The Most Beautiful Thing." Listen to like.
Will it be a pavement or a sidewalk? When I finally lay my eyes on you, someone I've already loved, will you find your way out of the blue?
Like, listen, okay, that style, but like, listen to the hook and the way that he changes the key.
Realize I eat on Baker Street.
Listen to the key, the way he changes it. It sounds very like bright, and then it goes into like eerie. Watch, listen, right here.
I don't know who you are, but I'll save you a seat. Hang my coat on a chair next to me. I try to reassure the waiter, say you're down the street. He loved me, so here's to you. The most beautiful thing that I have never seen.
See how he's changing it though? Like, it's not just so happy, it's like, it's almost like melancholy in a way. Like, bro, if she can tackle that, like, if she could do this, very like the same type of style, but in a female way, bro, it would be so dope. Oh, Bruno Major is amazing, bro. Bruno Major, bro, he's phenomenal. I love Bruno Major, though. Like, he hasn't actually, man, actually, he hasn't released much. He has actually he did release something called Columbo. I haven't heard it yet, but I need to listen to it. But bro, if you want help with this one too, bro, I think she's dope. I think she would be dope if she can tackle it like this route, and we could, like, I think she just needed help with the direction. Like, she can sing, right? It's there, but now it's time to find her artistry, and if she could land in this type of lane, but like in a female way, bro, you might have something. I'm telling you. If y'all need help, man, I'm down. Y'all can book me with that one, and we can. I would love to meet her, and we could really like be like a group in this and work on this. But yeah, let me know. Let me know. Kay, thank you for tuning in on Twitch. I appreciate you. Yeah, her voice is dope. Her voice is dope. She just needs a direction, right? Like I said, I think in artistry, like if she were to find something that inspires her, show her Bruno Major. Show her Bruno Major. And I feel like, you know, if she can like kind of do that soft tone like that and just like, I've always wanted to tackle that sound. There was an artist by the name of Sebastian V who actually had that potential to do that, but my man has been gone. He'll like drop a fire song and then he dips. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, where are you, dog? Like Sebastian had the potential, bro. He had a record called Lost. Fire. He has a record called Lost. Fire song. Now this is Sebastian. He came through to Critique Fridays and he played the song the first day it dropped. And I fell in love with the song.
Lord, I'm lost. The truth is I'm hopeless, depraved and just broken. I'm lost. Yeah. My sin is an ocean, I can't keep afloat and I'm lost. It can be overwhelming, I can't help but dwelling. I'm lost. Yeah, I'm lost.
Bro, yeah. So I think if she went for this style, bro, I feel like there's a lot of guys that do this style, or like certain, you know, artists that do this style that are men, but like I haven't heard no girls tackle this sound. I feel like they go for the Billie Eilish sound. I feel like they go for that like typical female sound. But if she were to cross over into like this type of genre, I think it would be edgy for her. You know what I'm saying? And really like that sound, the dual vocals, like the chorus vocals type of a sound, with some good melody, bro. Psh, amazing. Hey, Kay, thank you. I appreciate it. I did not know that Nick mentioned me in his interview. That's awesome. Shout out to Nick D, man. That's my bro for real. I love that guy. Wow. I'm honored. Thank you for mentioning me, Nick. I love you so much. You know I do. That's my bro right there. I love him. All right, let's keep it going. Jay, hit me up, man. Hit me up about her. Tell her to hit me up too. Like, let's talk. Let's talk about it. Let's see what we can do. You feel me? What time is it? All right, I'm gonna do a few more. So if you guys are trying to get in here and y'all want me to listen to y'all's record, best thing to do is pay for your spot. I appreciate you. All right, we did this record, right? Red Lights, yeah. Mom, song from my mother, Hova Flow. Let's go and check.
Mom, I love you and I miss you. What I wouldn't give to hug you and to kiss you. What I wouldn't give to wrap you in my arms again and hold you tight. I'd never let you go and let you know that it's all alright. I forgive you for the wrongs that you've done. And every mistake, man, I ain't harboring none. You've got a part in the heart of your son that no one else will ever feel. There ain't no argument, none. I'll miss the way that we would bicker back and forth. Always cracking jokes, I'll be missing that for sure. When it hits that I ain't getting that no more, I start weeping like a baby, pain starts ripping at the core. I'm sorry for the times I didn't call, and when I didn't text back at all. It wasn't personal, Mom. I just never thought that you'd ever leave. It was a lesson I was never taught.
It's Mommy saying happy Easter. And I love you. And I hope everything's well.
I love you. I wish I could spend some time. I wish I could spend some time with you. Spend some time with you.
Hi, it's Mom. Just checking in on you, seeing how you doing.
I love you,
What you
Mom.
guys doing for New Year's Eve, or if
I'll
anything?
never forget you, I promise
I think
that.
we're staying home. Watch your book.
Got you, man. Shout out to Hova Flow for that one. Chat, what do you say? What do you think about that one, man? What do you think about that one? Talk to me. It's Hova flow. It's Hova flow. How did yeah, you know what? I didn't even catch that until right now, but I gotta say this.
Change your name. Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Brother, sister.
Nice lyrics. I wish he could sing. It'll be even more fire. The no arguments, none reminded of the Rick Glassman podcast where he freestyled with Harry Mack. Lyrics are dope. I love the vulnerability for such a deep song, though. I don't feel like the beat matches. Just felt kind of off to me. Or melody it. Look like what 7 songs left. Clay, don't tell me how to run my show, dog. Don't tell me how to run my show. Rapzilla, you should listen to Still Beat by the Mom Boys. Listen, if you guys want me to listen to anything, just submit it to Nero. Yeah, I made it the night before her funeral. Whipped it up last minute. Man, I'm really sorry. Sorry for your loss, bro. Real talk. Yeah, man. I think I kind of agree with Yeshaya said. Like the vulnerability, the lyrics of what you're speaking on. The issue that I'm having is like the delivery, right? The delivery of it feels very, shout out Jared Sanders. It feels a little vanilla. Like it just doesn't. It's not very. Like vanilla's good, but it's not like. There's no wow factor. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it was more like it's almost like I can see you and envisioning you reading these lyrics off of a paper or a phone. It doesn't feel like you were giving, the proper delivery for it. So I wanted to just really relate with your lyrics and really not just lyrics, but your flow, your song. When we are creating music as artists, again, we need to capture our audience, our listeners, by finding a relation through music, right? Like how are we relating with our listeners, people who are just coming across our music? How are we relating to them? How can we draw them in? What is the way we draw them in? And a lot of it is your delivery and your presentation, right? So I just feel like the delivery was the biggest factor for me of like, kind of wanted, what'd you say? Oh, Fusa. Yeah, man. No, but sorry, I'm reading some of y'all's comments. But yeah, man, I feel like it was dope. It just, I needed to feel what you were, and that's the thing. It's like some of you guys need to understand that the way you write stuff, right? You have an emotion. You have a feeling when you're writing that, and you guys need to learn how to transfer that feeling of when you were writing to you guys in the booth. Some of you guys might feel real raw emotion as you write, but where is that translating from your mouth to the mic, right? You gotta learn how to like still capture that emotion and bring it out and not get stage fright. You know what I'm saying? Because some people get stage fright in the booth, and I hear it all the time. Like I've been doing this show since 2017, about 8 years. You know what I'm saying? So I have heard artists just not really kill it. You know what I'm saying? And the way that they deliver. So keep that in mind, man. Keep that in mind. A 5 for me for sure. 5 for me. Dope lyrics. I just want the delivery to hit me. You feel me? Love him or hate him. That's why I love NF. I think he does an excellent job at that. He does, No, I know, Hova. I know, but it's still like, here's the thing. When it comes to these names, I feel like, especially in Christian hip hop, I feel like some people, and it's not even just Christian hip hop, but I feel like a lot of people try to make it mad spiritual, like their name got to be mad spiritual, and it doesn't have to be. You know what I mean? Like, you got to also remember, like, let the message come from your music. Like, let it spew through your music. Don't let it, like, you got to be strategic about it as well. Like, remember, there is an artistry, just like ministry. Like, you got to think, like, just like ministry, there is a business side to it. Not in a sense of like making money and income, but in order for a ministry to work, there has to be some type of business working in order for that ministry to work. You feel me? It's always going to happen. God is always going to have that in the play, right? So finances are not from the devil or anything like that. But you got to understand too, as you're creating, think about how you market yourself. You know what I mean? How are you presenting yourself? So like that includes your name. That includes your name. You feel me? So you having a name that really, like presents itself well, that's being smart and being a good steward. Really, it really is. But yeah, man, thanks for the advice, Nero. My name's not Nero. I completely rebranded because of OB and I don't regret it. Thank you, bro. Let's hop in with a name. What's his real name? My name's OB. I'm OB. My name's not Nero. That's hilarious. Nero is the website that you submit to. Nero is a website that you use to submit. My name is OB. O'Brien. OB. Oh, man. All right. Let's keep it going. 5 from me on that one. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Dub D King. Empower my ministry to continue shining a light of hope to the broken, damaged, lost, and youth by supporting and visiting the Linktree. Okay. That's what's up, man. Appreciate you. Will. All right, man. Let's see what you got, brother. Will. Or Dub D King. I don't know. Dub D King? What you think, guys? I don't know. Something about that name just reminds me of like Midnight Club Racing. I don't know. Did anybody feel me on that? Midnight Club Racing? It just made it, Dub D King just reminds me of like a 2000s PlayStation 2 game or something. Dub D King is crazy. All right, man. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
If it weren't for you, would've never found hope. If I don't feel it, I ain't taking no notes. You led me to write every word that I wrote, then you led me to speak every word that I spoke. If it weren't for you, would've never found hope. If I don't feel it, I ain't taking no notes. You led me to write every word that I wrote, then you led me to speak every word that I spoke. When I was dependent on chronic addiction, you told me to listen and gave me a vision. Last time I smoked, I could feel the conviction and made the decision that led me to quit. 30 years old with the mind of a kid till I gave it to you after taking a hit. Been 14 whole months since the last time I did. You pulled me up out from the hole that I dig. Deeper than 6, I was deep as it gets. Trapped at the bottom inside of a pit. I was mentally sick, always needing to fix. Unable to manage the feelings I hid. Seeking attention, I needed it home. I felt so alone, I was ready to quit. But you wouldn't give up and you didn't let go. You said I've been chosen and gave me this gift. If it weren't for you, would've never found hope. If I don't feel it, I ain't taking no notes. You led me to write every word that I wrote, then you led me to speak every word that I spoke. If it weren't for you, would've never found hope. If I don't feel it, I ain't taking no notes. You led me to write every word that I wrote, then you led me to speak every word that I spoke. You freed me from feeling desire to smoke. You healed me, my spirit, my mind, and my soul. You fixed all the pieces I damaged and broke. When I lost my father, I ran out of hope. To that day I cried out, I'm so thankful you spoke. I'm grateful for all of the things that you've shown. If it weren't for you, I would still be alone with nobody to call on to answer the phone. You call me the phone.
All right, Dub D King with his song LED. Chat, what you saying? How you feeling, man? How y'all feeling? What do y'all think? Needs to fix music. Sounds a little like Jadakiss voice. I can hear what you're trying to say, but I don't know about Jadakiss. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know about Jadakiss, but I will say, like, I definitely hear the lyricist's voice, right? The issue that I'm having here is there was no dynamics as well, right? I felt like he came in like da da ba ba da ba ba da 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 na 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 na, and it stayed there the whole time, right? Again, when you're doing music, even the lyricism, right? The best lyricist of all, you can go to like MF Doom to Jadakiss or to 50 Cent, anybody like that from the East Coast that just spits raw like an immortal technique or whoever it might be, right? There's dynamics in their voice. They don't just stay here the whole time. There's stuff there that just like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Good Lord, Steph Curry. I'm sorry. Steph Curry, man, he's so good. Sheesh. Spurs get a lead and he just comes right back and hits a 3 from freaking Tower of Americas. You'll go to the Alamo and just hit a 3. Yeah, production though, definitely outdated. It definitely like mixing and mastering needs that work for sure. Now the message is there, right? There's no knock to the message. The issues that I'm seeing and having is more of the quality and performance. So just delivery wise, work on your dynamics. Give us a journey, right? Take us on a journey, not just like through what you're rapping about and what you're talking about. Like that's there, but give us the journey of like through emotion as well. You got it. Like if I'm talking like this the whole time, like, are you going to sit there and listen? No, you're going to get bored. But if I'm talking to you and I'm speaking with emotion the way I am right now, like my voice is going like this, or it's going like this, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's emphasis, is emphasis a word? I don't even know, but you emphasize, right? You have expression. There's things that, good Lord, Steph. Oh my gosh. The Spurs hit a 3 and then Steph just fires back with another 3. Good Lord, how many threes does he have in this game? Sorry, I'm a drummer, so I can do like multiple things at once. Oh. Good. Take it up. Yeah, man. So I think the biggest thing is like delivery. with like dynamics, all of that mess. So it's dope though. You can spit. It's just like I want the delivery to be there. The dynamics to be there for sure. Production, man, it needs work. If you need a beat, holla at me, man. By the way, guys, I have a Black Friday sale coming up. Y'all be ready for that. And then mixing and mastering, man. Here's the thing, D. This is the issue I have, right? And I can tell. You say you write, you mix and master all by yourself. So that's the issue I'm having, is that you need to allow yourself to be produced. You need to allow yourself to, like, again, shout out to Kato on the track, but he said straight up, like, allow yourself to be great. If you're producing and you're mixing and mastering and you're writing and rapping and all of that, you are stretching yourself so thin. You're taking on too many hats that you can't wear. You know what I'm saying? All at the same time. Like, a lot of people want to do that to be cost effective, but what good is it whenever quality doesn't come out properly? You know what I'm saying? You can lie to yourself and be like, man, yeah, it's still good, but you're just lying to yourself. Don't like, be honest with yourself and allow yourself to be great. Allow yourself, tell yourself, you know what? I know I'm a good artist. I deserve to have better production. I deserve to have better engineering. Let me invest. Like, and again, I'm not calling you this, but a lot of artists in Christian hip hop tend to be real cheap. And that's not a good steward. I'm just saying, like, God gives you a talent, steward it well. If you believe that you are called to be doing some of these things, which, I mean, that's a conversation in itself. But if you believe that you should be doing some of these things, right? Then invest into it. Be a good steward of it. Don't settle for less. Give it your all, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to those that are doing that. But I'll give it, and say it with confidence. Yeah, man. Emphasis is crazy. I don't know if that's a real word, but it sounds like it should be. If not, hey, dictionary, I made up a new word for y'all. You know, I'm at a 6 with this, because people will, I believe people would enjoy this. All right. I mean, as long as you get with people that are talented, bro. That's all it is. Do I take sound? No, I don't. You just got to submit it to Nero. It's got to be your song though, okay? Or if you're a producer, it could be a song that you produced. Yeah, D, I think as long as you're working with people that are talented and working with people that are really challenging you, you know what I'm saying? And not just yes men. You gotta have people that be like, you know what? We could do better. We could do better. You know what I'm saying? So keep going, bro. Keep going. You can definitely write, bro. You can definitely rap. Let's just get you some dope production, some dope mixing and mastering. I bet. I'm gonna do a few more, y'all. I'm gonna do a few more. Oh, we got Torch in the building. Torch, I gotta talk to you, bro. I think we was talking. All right, last call. I'm gonna do up to Torch and then I'm done. Natasha Harris, last call for if you're gonna pay to skip. Do that right now. Pain Poetry, Natasha Harris, Tasha. Oh yeah. Tasha and Baby James. I see you, Tasha. Shout out to you. She is up. She's on Instagram. Let me see. Oh yeah, she commented, I didn't add any details to my submission. This piece is a spoken word reflection on pain and healing after loss. Wrote it in 2017 or so. And my bro Boomern sorry, I don't know the name. Created the beat behind it in 2021. Bet. Let's go ahead and check this joint out.
I drank it, ate it, missed sleep, swam in it. Ran a marathon, prayed for my life and grown through it. Poked needles in it, took a syringe deep in it. Watched it dying, took it 3,000 miles away, flew with it. Wept tears because of it, got sick with it. Kept quiet in the midst of it, talked about it. Watched it parade around me, screamed at the top of my lungs at it. Staring at old pictures of it, banged my head to the beat in my car because of it. Laughed at it, learned to speak the truth over it, buried it. God has dealt with it, rejoicing in it, embracing it, smiling at it, singing over it, saturating with prayer and loving it. Couldn't imagine my life without it. Learned the lessons of it, reaped joy because of it. Became equipped with knowledge as a result of it. Picked my sister up off the side of the road after all of it. Helped my brother avoid trouble because of the wisdom I gained from it. Remember it and stand in awe that there's no bitter taste left in my mouth from it. Cleave into the truth because it's my life and giving thanks for it. Cleave into the truth because it's my life and giving thanks for it. My pain.
Wow. This is good spoken word. This is really good spoken word. Natasha Harris. I give it straight up a 9. And the only reason why is because I feel like there were some things that you could have done with your voice. Whoever your engineer was needed to cut your breaths out from in between your words, like the and all that stuff. You got to clean that up. And then there could have been emphasis, like a little bit more reverb, just a tad bit, just to make it fill out the whole record. And also emphasizing certain words that you had. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it was like, I flew with it, like have a delay like on it, or certain things that you wanted to really capture, do a drop and like a drop with music, but like a kick going like the, not like that, but like something like, so it can emphasize what you was talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was more of an engineering aspect. You killed it, on the other hand. You killed it, on the other hand. You did a great job. I really enjoyed it. I think you're a very, very talented writer. Very, very talented. Like, you can definitely express what you were feeling. Like, and I felt it. It was great. It was great. Hold on, I'm reading some of y'all's comments. Pain and Poetry by Natasha Harris. Man, great, beautiful job. I love it. Shout out to Natasha on that one, man. Y'all are like, Obi, do my song. Y'all, all y'all have to do is pay for the skip. Listen, this is what I gotta say to y'all about that. I did a lot of free joints today. I think only 2 people paid. Actually, it was the same person that paid twice. So you gotta take in consideration, like, you guys gotta understand that this is what I talked about, investment. Like, it can't just be like, Obi, do mine. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta consider other, like, man, I was talking to this about somebody personal to me, right? I was talking to them about this, and I was like, everybody thinks that they are the main character. Everybody in this world thinks that they're the main character. But you know who didn't? Jesus. I'm gonna do a Jesus juke. But reality is, he didn't, right? He thought about everybody else before himself, which is crazy when you think about that. He thought about you and me before he thought about himself. All the way to the cross. Think about that. To this day. Yeah, you know, we have God and Jesus at the on the throne right next to God, and we're like, he's still thinking about us in that moment. My thing is, like, I think a lot of people think that they're the main character so much that they don't think about others. Like, you gotta think, like, when I do music full time, as like doing stuff like this, I'm doing it for free. And it's like when you guys invest, then you're thinking about others. You're thinking about people like me that, like, you know what? Obi deserves to get paid for this type of stuff. You know what I mean? Because I think about you guys when I'm giving up a free Friday out of every week of the year to you guys to listen to you guys' music. You know what I'm saying? So, like, just, I want y'all guys to think and marinate on that sometimes and understand that, like, you know, I'll be here for 5 hours streaming, 3 hours streaming, listening to y'all's music. And the least that you guys can do is think about somebody else other than yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but I want you guys to understand, like, for some reason in Christian hip hop, like, a lot of people end up being cheap, and it's like, oh, yo, this, that. And it's like, I can tell in your music, I can tell, like, when you come to the show, I can just see it all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, just giving you a heads up. I don't like when people are like, Obi, do mine. It's like, bro, I gave y'all a last call, right? We got to be fair on both ends. We have to be fair on both ends. So, like, if you want me to be fair, I'm being fair. I'm giving y'all up to a certain amount. Like, I'm tired too. This is my job. This is me clocking in right now too. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's keep it going. We got Torch. Shout out to Torch, man. Dude is dope. He's a dope rapper, bro. Really dope rapper. Torch, what you got? Kill Switch.
Shadows gone away. You took away the sound. The darkness by my side to see your.
Tell them who we are, Brookie.
Concrete gospel.
The devil's in the details, is Jesus at the center. Rappers really bow when I enter. Look who's on the radar for triggering they sensors. I'm censored, repping one God and two genders. Armor scratched up, but not one dent. To the Lord, I'm indentured. It's proof I got more comrades.
Hold up.
Ready?
He said,
sister,
repping one God and two genders.
Don't be deceived, my boy.
I'm just saying, let's run that back, bro. My man said, repping God and two genders. That's crazy. Shout out to my man, Torch. Let's go, Torch.
Tell them who we are, Brookie.
Concrete gospel.
The devil's in the details, is Jesus at the center. Rappers really bow when I enter. Look who's on the radar for triggering they sensors. I'm censored, repping one God and two genders. Armor scratched up, but not one dent. To the Lord, I'm indentured. It's proof I got more comrades than contenders. Proof of the length he would go to defend us. Punishment reserved for the vilest of offenders. Woman, behold your son. Hands that healed lepers, they put holes in them. He never held a sword, I ain't have to hold no gun. Not a killer, but don't push me, it's gonna get gruesome. It's been many false Christs and they making new ones. Until the real returns, I'ma be a nuisance. Rap for God, y'all just rap, that's
street cred. Stone that the builder wouldn't build with. Shut it down, I'm the kill switch. Shut it down, I'm the kill switch. Shut it down, I'm the kill switch. Stand still when they see what I'm instilled with. Shut it down, I'm the kill switch. Rappers don't swim here. Megalodon lurk the shoreline. I circle round SM like it's Seal Island. Like when Christ flipped the tables of the money changers in the temple. Prince of Peace had to choose violence. Cancel my meeting with expectation, cause once again I'm defying it. Went from under pressure to applying it. The blood, I'm applying it. I can handle the heat, I'm the only one supplying it. Who supply all my needs and he need no introduction. Sealed in the tomb and they still couldn't hush him. Worship him over drums cause they beat him like percussion. Thomas, why do you doubt? See my wounds, you can touch him. Touch not the Lord's anointed or those that he has appointed. Y'all hour of visitation, you about to miss your appointment. And for this cause, a thorn in their side so they pierced yours. Lord, hardest out my hood, what the street said. Only church boy around here with some street cred. Stone that the builder wouldn't build with. Shut it down, I'm the kill switch. Shut it down, I'm the kill switch.
Shout out to Torch on that one, man. That was fire. That was fire. One God, two genders, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, man. Torch, bro. Spelled out Torchh. How hilarious, bro. Oh, man. Torch, bro. I like the record, man. I thought, like, you kill it, bro. You got a great voice. Definitely can spit. Bro, I want to hear you on some dope production, though. Like, there's some production that's, like, dope that you've been on. But when I hear beats like this, I'm like, it's cool, bro, but it's just, it deserves, like, that fresh sound, bro. It deserves a fresh sound. Like, I think about, I would love to hear you on a Griselda type of a beat, bro. I would love to hear him on a Griselda type of a beat. I would love to hear him on a Griselda type of a beat. That was a foul. Why are you mad, Steve Kerr? Good Lord. I love you, but sheesh, that was a foul. You got Jimmy just... Oh, and they gave him a tech? That's what he gets. That was a straight foul. I don't know. If y'all watching the game, that was a foul. You got Jimmy Butler, like, throwing him... hitting Wemby, like bumping him all crazy, worshiping him over drums because they beat him like a percussion. I know, bro. When I heard that bar, I was like, that bar was crazy. Like you got some crazy bars, bro. You got some crazy bars, and I loved it, bro. I thought it was dope. I want to hear you on some crazy production, though, bro. I gotta hear you on some crazy production. Like I got to hear you. Bro, on a West Side Gun type of a beat, if he was on something like Dr. Bird's type of a beat, I would love to hear that. Or even like a JID style of a beat too would be crazy for homie. That'd be crazy for Torch. I would love to hear you on that style of a beat, bro. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to play you that style real quick.
The shooters aren't the way Castle did. So both of the landing area is an important part of what the refs are looking at.
Sorry. Dr. Birds, let me show you. Listen to this beat, y'all. One of the dopest beats I've heard, bro. Love this beat, bro.
The new Chips Ahoy cookies are stuck in the upside.
Not that. That's... Where's this? I hate YouTube ads, bro. That's not the beat. This beat. Look. Torch hit me up. Said, OB, give me a beat. What's up? I don't even know what I'm saying, but I'm gonna be talking like I'm saying, and I don't even know. But you know what I'm saying? Like, oof. Torch, hit me up. Let's chat, bro. Let's book you for a session or something, bro. I feel like we would do a crazy like 4-piece. Come on, Devin, you were wide open. Miss me with that, bro. Wow, what a pass. I love the defense, though. Come on. Oh! Sorry, man. Steph Curry being Steph Curry is crazy, bro. Torch, I feel like we could do like 5 dope, crazy songs and just release them one by one. That'd be dope. That would be dope. Talk to me. We'll talk in the chat, bro, or in the DMs. Great record though. Great record. About an 8 for me. Shout out to Torch, bro. Do. Boo.
Brother, sister.
There you go, Devin. There you go. Sorry, I'm yelling at the Spurs, bro. All right, man. Last track. We're going to do Outlaw. Last song, man. Shout out to Outlaw. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Best song tonight, though. Oof. What was the best song tonight? Oh, Wimby! Let's go! Wimby with the 3, baby. Bro, he did a crazy... If y'all are watching the game, he did a crazy alley-oop to himself off the backboard. Craziness, bro. Oof. Gosh, I wish we would have been able to see Steph Curry versus Wimby as like a constant like thing. I know like Steph got some more years, but like I wish it would have been like them two coming into the league at the same time. Bro, imagine. Good Lord, bro. That would have been such a good battle between them. Oh my gosh. Who is that? Is that Gary Payton Jr.? Take it up, bro. Before it hits 8 seconds. Sorry. Foul. Get out of here. All right, Outlaw. Outlaw made the beat. He said, made this song when God was testing my patience and my faith in him. That's what's up. All I know. All right, let's go ahead and check it out.
Putting in work, that's all I know. Following God, that's all I know. Ain't no fast money, stack it up slow. I know this world and not my home. Putting in work, that's all I know. Following God, that's all I know. Ain't no fast money, stack it up slow. I know this world is not my own. Putting in work, that's all I know. Following God, that's all I know. Ain't no fast money, stack it up slow. I know this world is not my home. Putting in work, that's all I know. Following God, that's all I know. Ain't no fast money, stack it up slow. I know this world is not my own. Big dog when he step in the room. Trust God, he gon' guide what I do. Step in Christ, yeah, we on the move. Feel like pump when I flex like ooh. Big dog when he step in the room. Trust God, he gon' guide what I do. Step in Christ, yeah, we on the move. Feel like pump when I flex like ooh. When you up, they gon' watch what you do. I'm just tryna watch the things that I say. Life is old tell, he made me new. It was times that all I could do was pray. It was times that all I could feel was pain. It was times that all I could see was gray. Now I believe that he gon' make a way. I ain't have a job, now I'm getting paid. Putting in work, that's all I know. Following God, that's all I know. Ain't no fast money, stack it up slow. I know this world is not my home. Putting in work, that's all I know. Following God, that's all I know. Ain't no fast money, stack it up slow. I know this world is not my own. Putting in work, that's all I know. Following God, that's all I know. Ain't no fast money, stack it up slow. I know this world is not my home. Putting in work, that's all I know. Following God, that's all I know. Ain't no fast money, stack it up slow. I know this world is do what I know.
Okay. Shout out to Outlaw, man. I think that was a good idea. I like the record. Bro, I think I would kill this beat, and I think I could help you with the direction. And I feel like Outlaw, are you the one with Junior? You be working with Junior? And who made that beat? It was really, really, like I'll say this, it was really repetitive, really basic. You needed a better beat for sure. But like, were you on that record that I produced for Junior? Oh, that was you. Okay, cool, bro. I feel like I can help you with your direction, bro. I really do. I think you need guidance, right? That's kind of like what I was telling Junior. Junior has really good talent. He just needs somebody to produce him. Like, and it's the same thing. It sounds like the same thing with you. Oh, you made the beat? Okay. And that's where I was talking about earlier, right? Is like, I feel like you could give more to a record when you're not focused on creating too much, right? That was something I learned from John Bellion, bro. I actually had the privilege to sit down and have like dinner with John and Beautiful Mind a while ago. It was a long time ago, but I remember he sat right next to me, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is like one of my favorite producers / artists of all time. And I asked him, I was like, he was on tour, and I asked him, I was like, yo, are you working on anything right now? And he goes, nope. And I'm like, wow. Like, I'm thinking like, I remember when I was on tour, I was like working on stuff and getting records and touring at the same time, like performing on stage and then coming off the stage and then like go straight to the bus and work on beats and try to sell them and working on people's engineering and records and stuff like that, right? And I'm thinking like that's what John is doing, right, in my mind. And he's like, nope. He goes, I put all of my focus into one thing. He goes, because it allows me to be creative as much as I want to be. And it doesn't pull me, like, it doesn't feel like it's work. Like, oh my gosh, I got to do this too. I got to do that too. I got to make this person's song. I got to write this song. He goes, I can just focus and make the show like awesome and creative. And I don't have to worry about a ton of things when I get off stage. And I'm like, bro, wow. Like, I never pictured or thought he would say that. I thought he was, always creating, but he was like, nah, I really put my 100% and give 100% to the show, to the tour. So this has my attention as opposed to, a bunch of different things. So, I would say that for you, Outlaw. Hey, Outlaw, let's talk about it. Let's talk about, like, I'll always be talking to people. I'm like, yo, what can you do comfortably, right? Like, how much can you do comfortably? What can you do payment wise? Like, I work with people with payments and all that. Like, Junior knows what's up. You know what I'm saying? I be doing the same thing with him. I do the same thing with like every artist that I work with. So, but yeah, man. Shout out to Allah, man. I like the record, bro. It's about a 6-7. About 6-7. Nah, it really is about a 6-7. But I like the record, bro. Great job. Let's work, bro. Don't be afraid to hit me up. Let's work on something. You said OB spin the wheel for one last one. All right, bet. We'll spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel. Who's getting it?
Yay!
All right, Faith by Mike GZ and Zacchaeus, aka Clay. That's wild. How do you go from Zacchaeus to Clay? All right, brother. Let's go. Faith. Lana, what's up? Shout out to Lana D in the building. He wasn't planning, bro. Most definitely, bro. So, there you go.
Hey, what you know about faith? I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Hey, what you know about faith? I got it, 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 I got it. Hey, what you know about faith? Hey, what you know about him? Jesus, I never doubt him, no matter how big the problem may seem to the naked eye. My God who sits on high will never give me more than I can handle. That ain't a lie. You see, I seen a lot, but I'm still here today. Despite all my problems, my God has always made a way. So shout it, you can catch me chilling on the sideline, eyes white, tries.
All right, bro. We all agree, right? We all agree, right? We all agree, right? We all agree, right? We all agree. All of us agree on this, right? Very, very dated. This sounds like after the music stops, Lecrae. Like, who you rolling with? Who you rolling with? Like, this sounds like 06, brother. No, it's not. It's not that it's not bad. It's just it is dated. It's dated. Like, this will go hard in like 06 for sure. But NBA Live 2008, Jack, I already did it, bro. I already did it. I can't. I can't, brother. It's already 12:05, bro. I'm not gonna go past 12, especially like when I haven't really gotten paid anything today. So, you know, I really did a free show tonight. Shout out to you guys. Y'all got the best of me. But yeah, man. Effusive. I started at 9:00. I started at 9:00 Eastern. So it's already midnight Eastern. Mike, you gotta update your sound, brother. It's really, really dated at the moment. Production, even flow, bro. It sounded like Lecrae in 2006, bro. 07 maybe. Yeah, bro. It sounds really crazy. Like, you know what it reminded me of? Like the beginning of that record by T.I. ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. ASAP, ASAP, ASAP.
Don't be deceived, my boy.
One more, Obi. No, I'm not doing one more. I did a lot today. Hey, my favorite song tonight, though. Let me see. Who was my favorite song tonight? I feel like my favorite song tonight was... You know what, bro? I want to play my favorite song tonight. Okay? Let me play my favorite song tonight. Again, shout out to everybody that came through. I love you guys, for real. Thanksgiving's coming up. Yeah, at the time it was gas. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying, like, nobody's doing that style no more. But yo, Black Friday's coming up. My beat sale's coming up. Y'all get y'all money up so y'all can get some beats from me. I'm gonna do some feature collaboration beats. So you're gonna get some dope features on there. But they ain't gonna be cheap. They ain't gonna be no $100 beats, $100 tracks. These are gonna be almost complete tracks that you can just put your verse on there and mix it. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna have some dope features on that. From my understanding, I'm having 3 really notable artists. Oh my gosh! Wimby just blocked the crap out of Jimmy Butler. Oh my goodness. What a block, bro. Sorry, there's 20 seconds left, y'all. 20 seconds left. Oh, why did you do that, Fox? Oh no, Curry with the ball. Why did you foul him? Oh! De'Aaron Fox fouled Steph Curry with 6 seconds left on the clock, bro. Oh, man. Yo, this block is insane, brother. Sorry. Hey, Larry, what's up, dog? No, I'm not. I said no $100 beats. The cheapest beat is probably gonna be $250. Probably. I haven't decided yet whether it'd be $250 to $300. But no, they didn't. Drew, you're whack. Not 101, 108. It's 108, 108 right now. Spurs got the ball. 6 seconds left. Whew. You watching through the glasses? No, you ain't. No, you ain't. You said the delay is bad if you just saw that block. Oh Lord. Let me restart. Oh no. I just lost the stream. All right. Man, just finished up the last one we did. Definitely sounds much better. Hey, Larry, talk to me, man. I'm trying to book again with you. We gotta get rolling, bro. But yo, my favorite song tonight, real quick. My favorite song tonight. I gotta give it to you, bro. You did a phenomenal job, and I was really loving your record. But yo, shout out to Shia, man. That was my favorite. Searching for Shia. Oh wait, I got a page.
I'm so tired of the devil saying something. I'm so tired of him telling me I'm nothing. I already know that every time he be bluffing. Blah 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 blah. Bluffing. God said that I had purpose. God said that I was worth it. And everything I'm chasing is worthless. So I don't know why I keep searching. I keep trying to find my worth in all these silly things. Cause the world always be telling me that I won't have a place. If I don't have any titles that's in front of my name, I'll be feeling like I'm really just a big waste of space. But I know those thoughts, they be coming from below. I don't need a name cause I'm already known. But I don't wanna bluff who's sitting on the throne. He told me that I'm loved and I'm never alone. I'm so tired of the devil saying something.
I know, Golden State just won. I saw it. Yeah. Whatever. Yo, shout out to Yeshaya, man. Shout out to Yeshaya. I love this record. It's dope, bro. That was like my favorite record tonight. Yo, I just got this paid submission, so we're gonna play this one's called Deny Yourself by Sick. Right? Is that your name? Sick? Okay. Let's go and check this joint out.
I know we all keep saying it, but we ain't got another day to be playing with. Gather as people, the harvest is ready. We live in these last days. Remember when we used to actually follow him? We knew this Bible was all true. You don't need me to elaborate on it. You know that he called you. I've been praying for you cause I know you need it, brother. I have been called too. And I need you to pray cause iron sharpens iron, that's what we all do. We under the blood and the governance. You ain't a victim, you're rich in this covenant. We were delivered to minister his love. We were forgiven to give it to others. Between us this living water flowing, wade in the river and baptize them. They gon' hate us and try to intimidate us cause we act like him. Cause we escaped hell when he breaks spells and he capsized sin. We a victory in Christ, we the blessed testimony to his light.
Wake up, come down to the altar and give away your shame. Wake up, come down to the altar and fall into his grace. We
I like the verses. I don't know. I'm so sorry. Production.
Now it's time to come back home. Come back down.
When we get to work doing what we were called to do, God can speak and guide and lead us.
Oof. Yeah, mixing needs some work. Not bad. Verse is dope. I like the verse. Shout out to Sick, whoever that is. Verse was cool. Whatever that hook was, I wasn't a big fan of it. Could have been the mixing. I don't know. Maybe it could have been done differently for sure, but whatever you had right there was not a big fan of. Production needed production value. Like, it sounded like a dry beat. It wasn't a finished beat. It sounded like it wasn't a finished beat, but it was dope. It was decent. Vincent, you gave it a 7. I don't know. I'm at a 5 just because the best thing about this record was the verse. Everything else needed work. Mixing, mastering, production, hook, the ending, like, it needed a lot of work. It needed a lot of work. So 5 for me. 5 for me. It was dope though. Yeah, it wasn't it. But yo, man, I'm out of here, y'all. I gotta get off already. I appreciate y'all. I gotta bounce. But I will see y'all next week. I'm gonna add wait, what's next week? What, next week's not Thanksgiving, is it? Oh yeah, you wanted to rename him? I don't know if he's gonna rename himself though. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody, man. I love you guys. I'm out of here. Grace and peace, y'all.